Alright, hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. Kind of move that so I can actually see the screen better. Alright. So, I am starting this one a bit earlier than I usually do, so I can actually have the candy more readily available, but blah 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 meh. So I did actually use the codes right this time, and I have tons of candy so that we don't have to waste time grinding, because grinding is cringe and you should feel bad if you want me to grind. Alright. But, that aside, hello and welcome to anyone watching this. I'm Frand, and I'm going to be doing another one of these awful little attempts at playing Emerald Kaizo Monotype. As you can probably see from the title and the little thing in the top left, this is the third attempt at the water type run, the 45th attempt overall, and we don't have to do some weird starter stuff this time because it's an actual normal starter. Tackle, you're bad and you should feel bad. Also, I did set up things right this time, so ooh, you're a tinky lad. Here, let me real quick put those IVs in so I won't forget them. But, okay, so our Mudkip's IVs, attack 11, okay, defense 26, special attack 12, speed 16, special defense 30, health 5, so very defensive. Okay, what kind of name theme do I want to go for this time? Am I just gonna go with the anagram maker? Maybe. I feel like I've used this name before, but using an anagram from Swampert. There we go. Gonna update that in my little thing I have on the side. Wet ramps. No, not wet ramps, not wet Ramos. That is very different. Ta-da! Do 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 do. Pokemon music is always just nice. Okay, time to buy our usual potions, antidotes, paralyzed heals, awakenings. Not as many antidotes because it's not as likely we'll get poisoned before getting fetch berries, but do I have the touch speed set to slow? Hold on. Set that to set. Touch speed fast. Alright. You know, I'm gonna do one more candy just because tackle is awful. Bonjour. Whee. And I think if I run down from, I think it's here. Wait, no. It was there. Okay. Boom, straight line. It's been a minute since I've played, so not entirely remembering as much as I'd like to, but alright. Let me bring up my thing of encounters so that I can see which routes I need to run around for ages on. And now I can run. Woo! But now, water. Okay, so, yeah, it's good to delay here unless I'm getting really desperate for encounters to try and get a Corphish or a Poliwhirl. And then, yeah, hopefully I can get a Wingull in 103, Carvanha 102, Slowpoke or Marill would be probably the best options in Petalburg. Is Marill only a... Here, I'm going to actually look at the encounter thing and see if Marill is... I could try and fish up a Zurill to try and make it more likely to get a Marill, but there's the downside of the fact that I could get a... whatchamacallit, a Love-Disc instead. So I can go for a bit of a higher chance to have something good, but a worse downside. Or I could go for generally better encounters with just more, well, less likely to get a really good one. I want a Wingull here, right? Probably. Tentacle is not the worst option. I can get that if I fish. You know, let's actually see if I... Here. Remoraid can be a pain to deal with. Gonna just throw a ball because I don't want to risk a crit. Okay, don't have to ditch the encounter. Now, Remoraid, aim order, what's your deal? Oh, by the way, so here's Wet Ramps' nature, so you're going to be a defense monster, which is probably honestly going to be pretty nice in the gym. Your special defense is going to drop, but not the worst. Hustle, not my favorite ability. Relapse nature, which minus speed. What's your stats? Okay, I'm doing very good defense IVs. But defense isn't all that I want. But aim order has 3 attack, 27 defense, 20 special attack, 3 speed, 31 special defense, and 11 health. In terms of the things from the IVs. Let me just check some things about Remoraid real quick. Ooh. Okay. Delaying it until 27, so we'll learn Flamethrower will be good for Watson. Just gonna check some of its abilities, so that I can cry about Hustle. Oh, the other one could have gone with Sniper. Wait, no, that's a Gen 4 ability, so... Okay, so that might be its only ability in Gen 3? Maybe? Oh, I think Hustle will go away when it evolves in be changed to suction cups unless I'm seeing things around here, so not bad. But okay, we have a Remoraid. Let's level everyone up a bit. Let's hit 11. Okay, so we've got the encounter from 103, saving the loot for later. Next is 102, where I'll try and fish something up, hopefully a Carvana, because those things get a ton of attack. Nice. Let's do a bubble, because that won't do much. Okay. Another bubble. Okay. Nice. Now, what kind of... any fun anagrams? Nah, that one's good enough for me. Phase Rod. And still nobody in chat, so no suggestions there. Or at least no one visible yet. Okay, so yeah, Rough Skin, that's normal. Jolly Nature, so plus speed minus special attack. So you're going to be a very physical Sharpedo, which isn't really that unusual. Alright. IVs are not terrible. Attack 23. Defense 20, special attack 16, speed 21, special defense 11, health 10. So, Glass Cannon, which, yeah, with the speed and attack you're going to have later, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, Cedar Power is like an 80 base power move for you, and like it's physical, it's 80 base 70. Still good. You've got pretty good attack. Here, let's heal everyone up. I was just going to check if Mudkip learns anything nice that I might want to delay things for. Okay, gonna learn Earthquake at 46 if I don't evolve you. Until, well, if I don't evolve Marshtomp into Swampert. Okay. What's your special attack? 21. I kind of want to see how you do against the Bug Trainer, but first gonna heal up Ramps. Alright, and here we go. Bam. Nice. Oh, wow. Then just Bubble Beam to end that. I know you're poison. There we go. Haven't missed yet. You're not letting me down yet. Okay. Electric types. Let's try and just sweep with phase for the next trainer and then maybe switch back to aim. Slap berries on everyone. I'm gonna just put a preemptive Patch Berry on aim just so I don't forget when we go against the Bug Boy. Boom. No, no. Oh. Nice crit. Alright, aim. There you go. What is the power of those moves against 65, 65? Okay, so this is good against the poison types. This is better in general because of stab. And there we go. Now the question is, do we want to take a risk and have a 30% chance to be shackled with a love disc? Or do we want to have a chance to have some better encounters? Can I delay some encounters to see if I can narrow down things here? Okay. So the big thing I want from Petalburg is either Slowpoke or Marill. So yeah, that's simple enough. What else appears here? Krabby, Corphish, Poliwag, Psyduck, Surskit, Totodile, and Squirtle. Honestly, any of those bottom four, Marill, Totodile, Squirtle, or Slowpoke, would not be bad. And also Surskit is awful because we can't evolve it. Otherwise it loses the water type. So, that's a dead encounter. That's, like, honestly I might allow things like Surskit to be skipped if desired, because having an unevolved Surskit being something we have to deal with is not great. So, basically, there's 4 common encounters we want to try and find a way to get out of the way, and 4 that we'd be happy taking. Alternatively, we can have a 70% chance of getting a Zurill, but there's the downside of it being a Love Disc. Now, if we go for the Azurill, that means we have no chance of getting a Slowpoke here. And Slowpoke's amazing. Or rather, Slowbro's amazing. But the big thing is we've got to hope for something with, like, huge power to try and beat Roxanne. And here, let me see what Marill's learn set is. Ooh. Yeah, Body Slam is not a bad move, and it does learn Waterfall at 21. If we need a huge power Marill, that might be enough to help us beat Roxanne. If we do the Love Disc, we're gonna cry. Okay, now gotta remember, this is a normal type right now. Ooh, that's an idea. We have a Charm Wet Ramps, and keep charming, and then eventually we can do a -6 tackle. Okay, -4. -6. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay, we're fine. Well, no encounter for Battleberg. How many encounters do we have left then before Roxanne? So Petalburg's out. So we've got 3 more if we don't go back to Little Root. And it also needs us to not kill the Kabuto or Ammonite, which can be tough. Can be a bit tough trying to beat them without beating them. Ooh. You know, need a little bit more money, so. Now remember, kids, grinding is cringe. Alright, now gonna grab some repels, just because making the experience more enjoyable is the goal there. Right, gotta talk to Dad, take Wally on a Pokemon catching trip. Alright, while Wally is taking me on autopilot, I'm gonna take a drink. You go, Wally. Okay, well, might be time to go for one of our next hopes for an encounter, with it being one of the most powerful Pokemon we're going to get. And here it comes. Do you learn anything surprising in Kaizo? Ooh, you learned Bounce at 30, which gives Gyarados a stab flying move. Earlier than when it would learn at 55. But we should probably just evolve it earlier, just so we have a Gyarados earlier. Okay. Real quick, checking something. Okay, there are some really solid ones for Gyarados. And I'm just going to go for one of the simpler ones. Let's bump our level up a little bit. Ooh, a nice move. But yeah, we'll probably just evolve Gray early, because flying, while it does get around like our the grass elephant in the room. There are definitely some advantages to having a Gyarados earlier. Because Intimidate is good. Okay. Hey, Aim. You know you just got an ice move? Did I say the wrong name there? Oh, we should also check Gray's IVs. Ooh. Okay, not great special attack, but let me... Attack 25, defense 11, special attack 2, speed 23, special defense 28, health 29. What's your nature? Naive? Plus speed minus special defense, so we have a fast Gyarados. We have a fast Gyarados. Okay, here. Let's go. Boom. Ooh. Aim? You have hustle, right? Aren't you supposed to have bad accuracy? I named you Aim Order, but I didn't expect you to listen. Damn it, I'm growing attached. This is gonna make it more crushing when it does. What's everyone's attached stats? 22 regular, 24 special, 24 regular, 19 special, 31 physical, 20 special, Magikarp. Ooh, that paralyze is gonna hurt. Okay, that... let's see what you can still do, buddy. Okay, let's switch you out because you're getting a bit low there. Aim. I love this fish. Attract, hustle, nothing. Only thing that stopped him was dive. So, do we have a lot of special defense related natures? Like, okay, only 2 are minus special defense, but huh. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's any encounters in Petalburg Woods, but I'm gonna check my notes just in case. There appear to be none. Secret power! Nice level. Anyone who's really geared against bugs? Not really. let's candy everyone up to... Let's see, what's the grind cap for Roxanne? $18? Okay. So, yeah, let's go up to 15, maybe 16 when we get to the grunt if things... No, don't want bide. Oh no, grass type. But yeah, the biggest thing is going to be the whatchamacallit dudes, the Magma Grunt's first Mon. Because that's Magnemite. Which this team just might have some problems with. Are there any moves we learn soon that could change that? Honestly, Gyarados doesn't learn a ton of super nice things until 34, so honestly, delaying Magikarp for bounce earlier might not be too bad, but that's a thought for later. Okay, ooh, you learn Mud Shot. Aim, you are going to crush me when you die. Boom. You see, you're getting all these hits, and then you're going to miss at the worst time. What time does Remoraid evolve? $25? Okay, so 25 is when it would evolve, but I can delay 2 more levels for it to get Flamethrower a fair bit earlier and in time for Watson. Oh yeah, what? Hold on, what does Marshtomp learn anything fun when it evolves? Mudshot. Okay, so you'll both have Mudshot, you'll have its Stab, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be getting everyone to 16 for the grunt. Pew! 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 Yes! Evolution. And now we're gonna get Mudshot. Okay, now the Magnemite is not an issue. Ooh, you get bounced too. I'd kind of forgotten about that over time. Okay, so I guess let's lead with ramps, because you make an electric type a lot less concerning by being a ground type. Boom. Coughing has Levitate. Aim. Boom. Okay, eventually Hustle is gonna make us miss, right? Like, this is... Like, you have Hustle, right? I remember in one of the normal runs, that basically killed us with how much it was making Togetic miss at some important moments, I think. But... Aim's just built different. Can anyone win Bullet Seed in this team yet? No. Looks like the last item's like here. Ish. There's nothing here. Ah. And there's nothing here, right? Yeah. This is still 104, so it's also Magikarp, right? I'm not going to catch it because it's still 104, but yeah, I just wanted to... Yeah, they are, like, the same route. Like, I can never remember if it's one of those ones where it's like they're the same route, not the same route in code, but no, it's the same in every way. Hey, AIM, want to beat up some dude with Intimidate? Actually, no, there is an electric type there. But no, you're good. AIM? Bubble Bam. You are going to devastate me when you die. Okay, Remoraid might be a very good thing to try and get on the team in future water runs. Because, wow, he's doing some work. Let's get FaZe some love. Okay, we're about to get focus punched, and ooh, I'm glad that wasn't a crit. Hey, AIM, you want to get some attention again? Okay. Focus punch hurts. And yeah, Red opens with his Eevee, which I think probably one of our best bets against will be going for a secret power. Honestly, let's bump everyone up to 17 since we've still got a bit of grind budget left. And let's do 18. What's your physical attack? Not that far behind, really. If you were, like, tankier, I'd... Honestly, Ramps might be our best bet against Red. Stab Mudshot is not awful, and you do have moves for most of his team other than Bulbasaur, and even then, you're not really that far behind. Okay, Eevee down. Bulbasaur, boom. Boom. Okay, let's play it safe. FaZe. Bite. Boom. Pikachu. Probably gonna use an electric move, switch into ramps. Boom. What shit. Okay. Oh, I wish we had something that was like... Ooh. Ooh, the thoughts, they're happening. Okay, if I do manage to get Kabuto, then I'll have a rock type on the team. I believe against Marshtomp, since it can't use Thunder Wave, is the same gender as Roxanne. Okay, I think Roxanne's nose pass is male. Does it say on the... Here, let me... A plan has formed. It's female. Damn. So yeah, it will probably... So, it won't use Thunder Wave, so it will either use Seismitos, Attract, or Self-Destruct. If it uses Self-Destruct, and we have a tanky enough Kabuto, we can switch... Well, we can hope we're baiting out self-destruct, switch into Kabuto, or Ammonite, and tank the self-destruct. Let's... Who is sturdy defense? Actually... Ooh, okay, but Kabuto will have Aerial Ace if we fight at this level, right? It'll be... Wait, no? Okay, let's try and get our Lotad first, then go to Kabuto, because then it won't be able to do it super effective with Mega Drain. Man, my head's hurting. Is it from thinking so much? I wish there were more abilities that also just increased encounter rate for certain types, like Static or Magnet Pull. There. Okay, I'm gonna just do. Just looking for a low tag, guess it's the only thing in the city that I can see. Cause Lotad, you're the only one for me. Lotad. Lotad. Just let me catch you, you little bitch. Please? Come on. You know, let's do what we do sometimes. I'll give you respect. I won't call you Lotad. Future... That's a Shroomish. Future Ludicolo. Hey, Lotad. You wanna be my bro-tad? I saw the thing on the back and had hope for a moment. A platypus? No. Well, if it isn't Lotad the platypus. Kind of... Honestly, what is Lotad? It's like this little platypus or duck thing with a lily pad hat? Like, am I reading that image right, or... Is it just a little dude? Little dude just having the time of his life, just... vibing. Hey, Lotad, you wanna vibe? Come out here, you little lily pad bastard. I didn't think that was gonna work, but I had some small hopes. Low encounter rates, the things that I hate. Do 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 do. Low encounter rates. Do 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 do. Aha! Double. Oh no, I crit. How dare you? let's just start throwing balls. Oh no. Aim! Why are you so reliable? This... Like... Like, dude just built different. Hustle means nothing to him. Just like, oh, hustle? Paralyzed? No. Hold on, I do need to check if I need to delay that for any reason. Okay, didn't need to, but... Okay, fine, go ahead. Elm, what are your stats, buddy? I see one... Okay, I guess 2 good IVs. Okay. Attack 5, defense 21, special attack 28, speed 9, special defense 10, health 2. What's your nature? Rash. So, plus special attack? Okay, so you're definitely going to be a bit of a special attack powerhouse. Which honestly might not be good for trying to get the dude that Kabuto caught. But, yeah, like, you will... I can almost guarantee that you would one-shot Kabuto if you do anything to it, but... Actually, what if... Okay. Okay, let's actually... This is rare that I actually calculate something of this level, but... We need to make sure we're actually getting our encounters. Okay, Red 1 of 15. Kabuto... Oh, we'll only be level 9. Wait. Okay, so it'll only have Rock Tomb and Water Pulse? Is that right? Have I been worrying too much? Either way, you'll be probably the best to tank those, but... I think we basically can't really attack it. Just gotta throw balls and hope. What? So we've got Elm Orb and Oak Tub. What's your ability? Battle Armor! And you're relaxed, which is plus defense. Okay. The self-destruct plan might be a go. 24 defense IV. Oh, you might be exactly what I was looking for, buddy. Ooh, okay, let's actually... Okay. Math time. Let's see what... If a level 18 Kabuto with battle armor and these stats will be able to tank a self-destruct from Roxanne's Nose Pass. Okay. Oh wait, that's with max IVs being thought of, but you're like, the most important thing is seeing, will you survive? Hell yeah, you will. Okay, Tub, you just might... Of course, this plan could just fall apart, but... Okay, first off, let's actually deal with the rest of the gym before we start planning too far ahead. FaZe can probably take care of the first Geodude that self-destructs from this dude. Well... Okay, next comes to the Widow. It has... Okay, we'll probably use Thunder Punch, which means we have a free switch into you. Oh, Rock Tomb. Wow. Okay, we lost some speed. Zubat. I think you have a grass move. Yes, you do. Aim, you are a god. This team kinda slaps. Okay. She opens with an Aaron. 4 times weak to ground. Next, I think she goes into her Yanma. Aim, this is your job. Mud Shot. Boom. Yep, Yanma. Aurora Beam. Boom. Rhyhorn. You should be faster. Corsola. Let's switch to Elm for this. Okay. Then... Ooh. Really glad that didn't crit. Okay. 2 down. Next guy opens with Onyx. I think that Onyx has self-destruct, but if we just beat it down quick, we should be good. Okay. He has, like, Onyx, Baltoy, and something else. I think a Cacnea. But, okay, Onyx, simple enough. Okay. Oh, Kabuto. That minus speed could be pretty bad, but let's see. Okay, you're still good. Build Beam for stab. Okay. Scooting my chair a bit forward, because this might be one of the best Roxanne teams we've had. Especially with a non-randomized starter. Okay, so. Let's take bears off everyone so I can see everyone kind of fresh. Okay. Roxanne's team... Let me actually start planning this out a bit better. Just real quick making something. Okay. So Roxanne's team, let me... She's got a Nosepass, Lileep, Anorith, Relicanth, Shuckle, Lunatone. So, okay. She'll probably open with well, try... Okay. First plan, use ramps to try and bait out self-destruct and switch to Kabuto to tank it. So, we want to have Kabuto to have some nice stuff there. So, we want Kabuto to be able to survive that and get some health back. They'll see that Kabuto is 4 times weak to grass, so they'll probably send in Lileep. Against Lileep... Here, let me... So, we try and bait off self-destruct, switch to Kabuto. She'll probably send in Lileep, which has Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain, Recover, Ancient Power. So, Poison, Grass, and Rock. Poison super effective here, Grass super effective on everyone else. Sludge Bomb is a nasty move, but we want something that can potentially one-shot Roxanne's Lileep on a switch-in. Okay, a thought has occurred. We're not bringing Magikarp here. A Gyarados is too useful for the future. The encounters in Little Root Town are potentially useful. But I can pass on them now and go back there and grab a either Goldeen or Love Disc to basically use as Sackmon, so that after Kabuto tanks self-destruct, I can sack him on to get a free switch-in on the Lileep, so I can try and get off a quick attack from Remoraid. No! Oh, I forgot about the potion or whatever is down there. But, okay, so the plan... We're going to catch a Sacrificial Lamb. Okay, it's Love Disc. Okay. Sacrifice Con. And now Love Disc can be dupes closeted away in the future. I'm not even going to give you a real name. You're mainly just here to be a sacrifice. But just for curiosity, what are your AVs? And not good enough for me to want to write down. I'm going to give you levels, though, just because if you do survive, you might be able to get a hit off as you go down. The worst thing would be if you survive, but with no low enough health that Lilip sees a kill with Ancient Power and gets the Omni Boost, but if I say it, it's not going to happen, right? But, okay, so that's... It'll probably use Giga Drain there, which will probably do some decent damage. Now I need to see if our Remoraid can one-shot Roxanne's Lilip. Or, okay, it has 15 speed. Everyone outspeeds it. Who has the best chance against a Lilip? Its weaknesses are like... Ground... No. Fighting, Bug, Steel, or Ice. Okay, just for the sake of curiosity. Love Disc. What's your nature? Quiet. Love Disc, if you dare make me actually care about you. You've got an 11 special attack IV that, and 7 speed. Those are the only ones that really matter here. Also, you don't... Hold on, let me... Damn it, I'm going to have to be filling in your defense. Oh, not EV-IV, but... Okay, you've got 7 speed, so still outspeed the 15 special defense. 11 special attack. Defense is 9. Attack is 20. Health is 26. Quiet nature. What does your Ice Beam do to a Lilip? About as... You might be able to get off an Ice Beam before you go down. Okay. If you freeze, that is a game changer. But that Lilip has a Citrus Berry, not a Lum. But, so assuming Love Disc does die, we'll switch to Remoraid. And Aim's thing, so Hustle. Nice. Only move we're really caring about, I think, is Aurora Beam here. Okay, Aurora Beam also looks like it might be a 2-hit KO, so if we do that following up on the Ice Beam... Let me see if Bubble Beam would be better. No. Out of just for the sake of crossing all the dots. Mudshot's also worse. No chance, but Psybeam. Okay, if we go for the ice moves... Okay, we might have our solution to that issue. So, if we kill a Lilip there... The most likely thing for Roxanne to send in, I think, might just be Anorith. We can probably take that down as well. Next will probably be a Relicanth. We can switch to Elm for that. That's relatively simple. Relicanth has Yawn, so we can put a Chestoberry on Elm. Next will be either Shuckle or Lunatone. Shuckle does have Toxic. Let's assume nothing bad happens to you, give you a Pecha Berry for Shuckle. And then Carvanha can probably deal with Lunatone fairly easily. Don't have to worry about Hypnosis, because that's a psychic move, so just give you one of those, and... Okay. Okay, we vaguely have a plan for Roxanne's entire team now. Is it enough? Probably not. Should I probably do more calculations? Probably. Am I going to charge in there now? Hell yeah. You know, if only I bought a ton of repels to avoid encounters. We should also pick up Cut from the Cut dude before we forget about that. Okay. Soon it'll be time for the moment of truth of whether my plan works. This all comes down to whether she's going to self-destruct. Ah, great. Switch back to ramps. Oh, he got me. Oh, this is bad, because now we're basically switching in blind. Check something real quick. That's Anorith. It has super effective moves there. What other moves does it have? Aerial Ace, Brick Break, Edge Scissors, Rock Slide. Brick Break destroys us, and we're paralyzed, so it's gonna outspeed. Try and confuse. Okay, it's gonna outspeed, so let's do a switch. Aim. Gotta do it, buddy. Oh, Anorith was faster. Yeah, losing that. Yeah, the self-destruct bait strat not working really threw a wrench in the plans. Out of curiosity, this is not going to be an official run, but I'm going to see, could we actually manage to bait Roxanne if we do that slightly differently? So yeah, Roxanne apparently was going to go for attract first. So yeah. See, it thinks it still has plenty of health. It's not going to die. It's probably doing seismic toss here. Boom. Now it sees its low health. It needs to finish off Marshtomp. It's going to self-destruct, right? No. But we pulled it off anyways. Okay, it goes to Anorith, which has Brick Break, but let's just see if we can stay alive with Mega Drain. Not really. But we would have Wet Ramps here, so we can switch in. Brick Break's not that amazing there. We can Mud Shot, see if we can lower speed for the next team members. Okay, we killed it. Now comes Lileep. So we switch to Sack. Hope for no crit. Boom. Ice Beam. Okay, now Aim comes in. Ah, Citrus Berry. So that's Lileep down. Relicanth, we just use Elm. Bullet Seed should destroy, yep. Shuckle. Who was our plan for Shuckle? Either you or Ramps, so let's see how you do. What does Nature Power do in this terrain? Swift. Yeah. Who has something that can potentially mess Shuckle up? Carvana, let's try and Flinch Hack. Boom. Boom. Here comes the rollouts. That will be interrupting the rollout chains and have the chance to paralyze. Flinch. Okay. Lunatone. Bite. Bite. That might have at least been enough setup for us. Damn, that was a 2-death Roxanne. But, as I said, that wasn't going to be the official attempt, but... that was a bit more in line with what I was planning, but... yeah. But, well... I'll probably wrap this one up here, but... yeah. If anyone who watched this does want this to be an official run and carry on, I'll probably be wrapping this up here, so say it down in the comments below. I'll at least save this one so that if people do want to see this run carry on, they can, although if this run does somehow make it to beat the Elite Four, I will not be counting it I will not count it as my victory I've been looking for, because it's not a real victory. This run did go through a second life, so it's not going to be official there, but yeah, if people do want to see this run continue, anyone, say it down in the comments below. But other than that, if you like this, be sure to leave a like if you want to see more. Whether it's not entirely Pokemon, which I try to do on Tuesdays, I do play some other games. I might just do a sort of podcasty style seriousness stream of not really having a goal, but just messing around and WoW with Dragonflight coming out and just doing profession, gathering, crafting, all that. Just to do things, you know. But no, other than that, yeah, if you did like this, be sure to leave a like. I do have plans for another RimWorld thing starting up soon with a bit of a trio of familiar faces coming back. But other than that, until next time, Take it easy. Bye-bye.